Hello everyone. How is it going? We are live today. How is it going? How's it going? There we go. Live on everything. How is today's Thursday for everybody? Tomorrow is going to be the final episode of the One Life, which is why I mainly am not doing it today because I wanted to do it Friday night. That way a bunch of people hopefully will be able to tune in and watch it. I'm going to try to do it at exactly my normal time, which is 10:15 Central European, which is the time that I usually do it. Not this time, basically an hour before this time. But yeah, we're gonna be testing out what essentially is gonna be the next series because obviously, once you beat the game with one life and you don't die, it's like okay, well the question is what do you do next? And the answer is you hate yourself so much that you want to do isolated and hated with Black Road. In other words, you spawn in the middle of the night with no gear, no nothing, and you just gotta go, man. And everyone hates you. Like, oh, it's gonna be great. It's totally gonna be great. Yoka Kems, how's it going? You okay, Oz? We're gonna wait for some people to get in here so I don't have to re-explain Black Road a million times. Um, and then we will try this out. Yes, today is the day of testing. Today we test whether or not Black Road is going to be a good idea because I'm going to be honest, this is going to be very, very difficult. I do not think this, if like, here's the thing. This series, if I make this a series, could technically go on indefinitely. And what I mean by that is it is very unlikely that anybody, and when I say anybody, I mean anybody who plays this game could ever complete this. And I really don't even think I could complete this. Because basically what this is Black Road. And if you don't know what Black Road is, you spawn in the middle of the night, in the middle of nowhere, with a shitty pistol, right? And we are using hated and isolated, which means everyone hates us. Everyone attacks us on sight. There is no way for us to buy anything. We basically have to fend for ourselves. You know, we have to get stashes off of PDA or like looting bodies. In other words, it's really, really difficult. And not only that, we're doing one life, right? And so, you know, even though you guys have watched me do my one life series and you know that I'm like one episode away from beating it, I I do not know if we would ever be able to do hated and isolated. And the end goal, in my opinion, of hated and isolated is probably just going to be the CMPP because obviously you can't do the main quest line, right? You can't do the main quest line. So what I think we would probably do is try to do a one life where we have a small objective first, right? And then once we complete that small objective, I spawn in the S.I.K.I because keep in mind, there's no way for us to get the S.I.K.I right? We can't talk to Sakharov. We can't talk to, or we can't kill Semenov because Semenov, you have to kill him in a certain way to get the S.I.K.I right? So we can't buy the S.I.K.I so I'm going to have to spawn that in. But like the end goal would basically be the CMPP, right? We go to the Miracle Machine, we go to the Brain Scorcher, and then the CMPP would be like the very end. But yeah, like doesn't sound possible exactly. Like that's what I mean. Like I really do not think it would be possible to complete something like this, but it's always fun to see how far you can get, right? Like maybe if it gets boring after a while, we can say, you know what, we're not doing this anymore. But it would be fun just to see like can we even do it, right? Um, how to turn on magazine mod in Soccer Gamma. You might want to check the Gamma Discord for that. The Gamma Discord tells you how to enable mags redux and a bunch of other things because you don't just enable mags. I'm pretty sure you have to enable or change some other stuff. But yeah. How's the Ironman doing? Good. So tomorrow actually is going to be the final episode of One Life, which is why today we are testing the next series, the next possible series. So as you guys will be able to see right here, and under mod configuration, we have Black Road Revisited, and you see right here, isolated and hated mode. For those bored with Invictus runs, the ultimate challenge, no traders, no tasks, no disguises, the entire zone is hostile to you. Good luck. There you go. That is the main thing. Like it is going to be quite difficult. What does S.I.S.K.I do? So S.I.S.K.I makes it to where there is, and this is what's going to make the challenge even harder, okay? So S.I.S.K.I is a mod that makes it to where there is a lot more NPCs in the zone, and they are traveling in bigger groups, and all of them have their own, like, objectives, right? So, for example, some might be going out to kill mutants, and once they kill the mutant, they loot the mutant, and after they loot the mutant, they'll go trade it to a trader, you see? So it's like, you know, it's like that, essentially. So it makes it the zone even more chaotic, essentially. Hey, Matt Gamer Boy, thank you for the 1898. Let me go ahead and add that. Let me put down Matt Gamer Boy and then 18. 98. Or I put 95 on accident, dude. I love being really good at using my numpad. All right, let me add that to the daily top. And then 1898, what does that equal? Hold on, I can do math. Hold on, give me a second, guys. Fuck, what is 17 plus 18? 35? Wait. Yeah, 17 plus 18 is 35, but then plus 98, so that becomes 36. Okay, don't worry, I can do math. It might take me forever, but I can do math. Yeah, we should be good. Much love, yeah, thank you, man. But so now the question becomes, I think we should think about this before I even begin this series, okay? Before I even begin this series, we should think about this. At what point do we just give up? Because as I said, more than likely, there's no way we can complete this challenge. Let's be honest. S.I.S.K.I, Black Road, One Life, Hated and Isolated. There's no way we're beating it, right? Like, let's be real. Maybe we'll have a really good run, but like, I have no idea how we're gonna get to like the CMPP. I really don't believe that's gonna be possible. And yeah, let me fix it, because yeah, I know it defaults to Matt Gamer Boy every time. I know. Here, let me fix that. But like, so I gotta consider, like, when do we say enough is enough, right? How many days it gets the Operation Afterglow message? It shouldn't be that many days. It should be pretty quick. Any old game from the PS2? Any suggestions? Kingdom Hearts. I love Kingdom Hearts. Go play Kingdom Hearts. If I had to guess, it's because Twitter is linked. Not that big of a deal. All right, guys, are we ready to get into this? So none of this matters whatsoever. We can grab all of this if we want to. It literally doesn't matter because we are spawning with basically nothing, okay? Our faction doesn't matter. Our like our picture doesn't matter. Nothing of this matters. So like, sure, totally. We're in a college. Just like, look at us. We are Mr. Man. There we go. We are Mr. Man. And as you can see, question mark. We don't know where we're going to spawn. All we know is that we're going to spawn in the middle of the night, in the middle of nowhere. Give yourself advantages like spawning something every run. I have no idea. We could do something like that to where like the more we die, like I have to have like handicaps eventually that like kind of help us. But yeah, I don't know. We're definitely going to have to figure that out. We're definitely going to have to figure that out. Now, here's the fun part. Normally, before you get in game, you know where you're going to spawn because it has the little, like, like the little thing showing the area and everything like that, except I have this giant wall of all the donations and donators. So, yeah, I don't know where we're about to spawn, so let's figure out right now. Okay, I can't see shit. Where in the world are we? Wait, we're in Dead City, aren't we? Hold on. No. We're in Dead City. Oh, wait, I spawned with literally nothing. Like, actually nothing. Wait. Okay, I knew that we spawned with nothing, but like, how in the world did Cheeky even spawn with nothing? Wait, no. Cheeky definitely spawned with something, didn't he? Oh, dude, there's a radiator right here. Am I wrong? Do I need to rewatch Cheeky Breeky's playthrough? Dude, I'm already dying. Did Cheeky spawn with anything, or did he spawn with nothing? I can't even remember. Yeah, he had nothing? Oh, okay. Wait, how the fuck did he kill someone then? Did you just find like a random dead body and loot it? Bro, I'm actually gonna die. I'm like looking through here trying to find something on the ground. Brother. Dude, there's nothing on the ground. Did you spawn with nothing? Okay, just making sure because I don't even remember because I watched that like when it was airing. So that was like 3 months ago. I love that melancholy weather also makes the like nighttime even darker. So we literally can't see shit right now. Like, even if I were to go into light settings, dude, watch. Even with light settings. Oh, there we go. For YouTube's sake, here we go. I've got gamma turned up for YouTube's sake. I want you guys to be able to see stuff. Because right now, this is just a test run. We're just testing things right now. This isn't a serious run yet. We're just testing stuff. So I'm turning the gamma up so you guys can actually fucking see. Just remind me before we end stream to turn the gamma back down. Because I obviously don't want it to be this high. Bro, why is there nothing on the ground? Are you kidding me? Does the world hate me? Dude, there's like nothing. I'm actually gonna die like right off the bat from radiation. That's the first time I've seen Vena's bitrate fail. Oh, what, with like the pure darkness or what? Dude. Oh, dude, wait, they're like right there. They're right there. Oh, no, no, no. He sees me. He sees me. He sees me. Okay. Let me run up the hill and check this house. This house for me always has good stuff, okay? Always has good stuff. Pure darkness? I mean, normally pure darkness, yeah. This is what it would feel like if I got into the zone. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, please, please have something here, like just water, protein bar. That's not what I need. Caffeine tablets. You know what? This is a good find, though. Let's go ahead and nom nom a little bit. You know, we need it. Yeah, dude. There's like nothing here. That's unfortunate. I was really hoping because this house used to be my house, man, dude. Every time I'd come here, good stuff. But no, unfortunate. Oh no, it is an Ironman run though, Matt. We are testing stuff today, but this is an Ironman run. Like, if I die, it's over. Okay, now here's the issue. Oh, dude, look. There's a guy, like, right where I spawned now. Oh, that's... Yeah, no, I can't go over there. Is this fire anomaly, like, right here? I don't know. Let's just see. Nope, we're good. Yeah, but not the Ironman run. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Checking out Fallen Training Coordinate has 3 random meds. Like, yeah, the Fallen Training Coordinate is definitely a good place to go. The issue is that we don't get to choose where we spawn. And I think the game just crashed, didn't it? Yeah, it did. I love when the game crashes and it doesn't give any reason. It just crashes. But I guess this gives me a good opportunity to, as you guys can see at the bottom, we are using Black Road Revisited. We're using some of Cheeky's mods. Like Cheeky had a mod that makes it to where you can equip multiple pelts again, like Old Gamma. I decided to enable that. Burns multi-tool early crafting allows you to use a multi-tool to craft certain things early. PDA hacking, and then I added a mod called Stashes from Journals, and basically what that allows you to do is when you find a journal on the ground, you can read it, and it'll give you a stash location. Because if you don't know this already, one of the hardest things about this challenge actually isn't the fact that you're hated by everyone. It's the fact that you can't do quests. Because since you can't do quests, it means you can't get stash locations. The only way to get stash locations are from PDAs, right? You can get it from PDAs, and you can get it from dead bodies, and that's literally it, right? So the way to solve that, or to help... Oh, the game just crashed again. Okay. I see. By the way, this is why we do tests. This is why we test things. By the way, guys, this is why we test things. Yes, I've tried S.I.S.K.I. It doesn't really make the game that much harder. I'm gonna be honest. S.I.S.K.I. It just adds like another step that you need to do, right? Like it's not that difficult at all, in my opinion. Maybe you can configure the settings a bit to make it more difficult, but like for the most part, like S.I.S.K.I. just kind of like delays things just by a slight bit. It's not that difficult. Dude, oh, the game crashed again. Okay, so something... Okay, I'm gonna check real quick the log myself and see what I see, because that's weird. I've never had the game just instantly crash on load, like, or like as soon as we get in game over and over again. Let me see. Uh... Uh... Mm, well, weather editor, loading script. Yeah, I don't know. Here, let me try to do the 10 out of 10 idea thing called delete shader cache, because somehow that magically fixes stuff sometimes. But yeah, I don't know what's going on with it crashing immediately. But as I said, this is why we test things, guys. This is why we test things. All right, let's see what it does now. Because the game was running fine until we went into Yantar, and then all of a sudden it crashed. Game angry? Yeah. I don't know why it is. You never know at this point. Nope, it crashed again. And remod and reinstall Gamma. I mean, that is my plan. I do plan on like reinstalling literally everything from scratch. As soon as as soon as I do the whatchamacallit. Yeah, I don't know what's causing the crash. So, ooh, I guess what I can do is just like start a new run already and just see if that fixes it. So here, let's try again. For now though, I'm gonna DM someone my log file real quick. I don't know if Pression's even on right now. I load. Yeah, I DM'd Pression. Maybe he'll be able to tell me. But here, let's just make a new character. But yeah, no, basically what I do plan on doing is reinstalling Gamma from scratch and remodding everything, and hopefully that fixes most of my issues, but we'll see. Let's see. Come on, game, I believe in you. No, it crashed again. Okay, so now it's not even letting me in game. What in the world is going on? Okay then. I've never had the issue where it doesn't even let me make a new game. This is definitely new. That is weird. Yeah, do you see anything, Pression? Here, I'm just gonna make another character and see what happens. We had issues with Gamma yesterday too. Yeah, but this is different. Like we're not even able to get in game now all of a sudden. Taking a look there now. Yeah, okay. Thank you, man. Because yeah, I don't know what's going on. We're literally not able to load in. If it makes another log file, I'll send you another one just in case. Oh, there we go. We made it in this time. Where the fuck? Oh, we're in Meadows? Okay. Okay, it literally spawned me in the back of a fucking truck in Meadows. Oh, okay. Oh, God. Wait, there's people here. I heard that. There's a guy here somewhere. Wait, can't I, like, jump on these to destroy the boxes? Yeah, that destroys it. Okay. That's nothing. That is nothing. What have I missed per chance? Not a whole lot. Oh, I hear a burr. Oh. You know, I was gonna say this is actually not that bad of a place to spawn because we could, like, loot everything. But the fact that there's a burr here means that we can't. Now, here's the question. How do you destroy this? I know, yeah, you click Shift F to, like, pick it up. But how do you destroy it? Oh, no, that burr's coming for me. Yeah, how in the world do you destroy this? Do you, like, jump off of it? No? No? You know, this bird's gonna make me run. Yeah, no, I've got to run. I think. No? Yeah, no, he's walking over this way. I'm waiting to see if he run into it really fast. I'm pretty sure that doesn't work. Like, look. And yeah, no. The burr's coming for me, actually. It's getting closer. I can hear it. Jumping from high up is how Cheeky did it? Okay, I'll have to try that then. Oh, yeah, look, the burr's, like, right there on the corner. Oh, yeah, see, look. He's going through the anomaly right now. Is he actually coming for me? Yeah, he knows I'm here. Shit. All right, never mind. We're going down to the village. Now, the issue is the village typically has loners. And by the way, I know turning up the gamma kind of defeats the purpose of spawning in the middle of the night. But at the same time, I don't know what to do. Because obviously I'm trying to make YouTube videos here. So I don't know if I turn up the gamma so that you guys can see. Or if I just, like, deal with like pitch blackness, right? Because this is what the game looks like right now with me upping the gamma, right? But this is how it would normally look, okay? Mine is typically, wait, hold on, gamma, 1.05. This is what mine normally is. So, like, you can see how little you guys would be able to see. I technically don't, maybe just spawn in a flashlight. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, but that's the purpose of this episode, is for us to test things out and figure out what we want to do. Fuck. Does he see me? Does he see me? His light is like focused on me. No. No, never mind. He's looking somewhere else now. Actually, you know what? I should look up here because normally there's nothing, over here. Like, bandits are further that way, you know? There's no one, like, right here. Yeah, tomorrow's Operation Afterglow. Now, the thing is, if I wanted to use, what is it called? Redone Combat AI, I think technically that would make this experience way easier because Redone Combat AI makes it to where the AI reacts based on the time and the weather and everything like that, right? And if I did that, I think it would make things easier because obviously during the night, they can't see as well, right? Because I've literally tried Redone Combat AI before. And from what I was able to tell, like during the night, you can like legitimately sneak around people really, really well, right? So I don't know if I should use Redone Combat AI to like try to make things a bit easier for us or what. The Yantar radio crashed you? Wait, what do you mean the Yantar radio crashed me? Huh? Wait, but it crashed again when it tried loading me into Yantar. So, like, I literally can't go into Yantar if that's what you're saying. Why would the radar crash me? Or not radar, radio crash me. I can speak English. Oh, fuck, it's a radiator here. No, 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 no. Oh, dude, it's a radiator all right here. No, 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 brother, dude. Do I... okay, I need a matchbox, that's right. No, that's the issue. Like, I found cigarettes, but we need matchboxes. Oh, and we don't have them. Okay, luckily, Gamma did make it to where the lower your radiation is, right? You don't really take damage. What we're gonna have to do is these houses down here typically have some good stuff. So I'm gonna see if I can sneak inside them without the loners seeing me. Oh, dude, his flashlight's looking right at me, dude. He's looking, like, right over this way. Please tell me you don't see me. Please tell me you don't see me. Okay, if he sees me from this distance in the middle of the night, I'm gonna be real, I might actually install Redone Combat AI. Because, like, he should not be able to see me from this distance, bro. Like, in the middle of the night, like, nah, brother. Eat the cigs? Dude, I'd do it if I could. By the way, this is gonna be, like, a majority of the streams from now on. So, like, you know, if you guys have something to say, you might want to say it right now. Because, you see what I'm doing right now, right? Oh, my God. Please don't hit me. Okay, that technically did hit me, but not really. But, yeah, you see how I'm, like, sneaking around everywhere? Yeah, that's what future streams are gonna be like. Do you guys enjoy this? Because, this is how it's gonna be. Yeah. See, the fun part... Oh, dude, vodka, let's go. I'll say the fun part is Cheeky, right? Cheeky was recording all of his series, right? Which means that he can just cut out all the boring parts. But we're streaming, so you all have to watch this. Oh, dude, is that freaking ibuprofen? Dude, I love that my luck... for whatever reason, is so fucking good whenever I'm doing a test run of something, right? But as soon as I do the real run, I have, like, the worst luck possible. I don't know why that's a thing, but it is. It literally is. Whenever I'm doing something for real, we have, like, the worst luck. All right, I'm just gonna run, because I don't think they can... Oh, wait, this guy's close. This guy's close. Never mind. Does he hear me? He's kind of... His flashlight's freaking out a bit. See, I don't know at what distance they can actually hear you when you run. Because I'm going to be real, I, like, run past a lot of things. Probably stupidly. Finish the previous run? Nope, it's gonna be done tomorrow. Assuming I don't die tomorrow, but I highly doubt I'm gonna die because we're at the fucking end of Operation Afterglow. Or we're at the beginning of Operation Afterglow, but the quest line is so easy that we're gonna probably breeze through it, right? So, oh great, someone's light is looking over this way. Fuck, he's coming right here. Yeah, he's like right here. No. Is he coming in here? Fuck! No. No, I can't squeeze out. Run. Serpentine. Get behind the car. All right, we're good. I love that everyone's just GG. Was Vino thinking trying to fit through the window? Hey, you can fit through a bunch of windows, dude. Gotta buy an ottoman tomorrow. What? Damn. Have you seen the map mom called Zone Map Overhaul? It has colored water clouds. Amazing. No, I haven't seen it. Ah, there we go. We're in Cordon, the best possible map. And by best possible, I mean it's pretty decent because by the train over here, there's medical supplies. But besides that, I don't know what else we can really get. I'm gonna have to rewatch Cheeky Breeky's playthrough because it's been a while since I watched it because I watched it as it was airing, right? I don't even remember how he got his gear in the beginning. I'm pretty certain he got it from just finding like a dead dude, right? If I remember correctly. But so we gotta like find a dead dude. Come on, can you break? Here, come on. I'm trying to get it to come on. Oh, there we go. It broke, right? No, oh no, it didn't, dude. I hate boxes. How do you even kill anyone? That's the fun part. You don't kill anybody. So the way that Isolated and Hated with Black Road works is like you literally are a vulture. You pretty much have to find a dead dude, loot him, and then hope you get a little bit of ammo. And then from that little bit of ammo, hope that you kill another guy. That way you can loot him and get his stuff. And the game just crashed again. Okay then. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to reinstall everything to see if I can get it to run a lot better, because like, or not run a lot better, but you get what I mean, because like, yeah, the crashes are annoying. Impression, I'm gonna send you another one just in case this one's any different. You can tell me. So the main loop is to find some dead dudes. Well, it's to get a gun and then be able to kill someone, essentially. Like once you get a knife like that, guns I get, you can loot them, but knives, yeah, so knives, I think you're actually screwed. I actually don't believe there's a way to get a knife. I'm pretty certain. Because who would you get a knife from? Dude, I love the fact that it resets my gamma every time the game crashes, so every time I spawn in, I have to do that. You should at least have a knife? I mean, I kind of agree, but at the same time, like, I don't know. I'm down to just do it the way Cheeky Breeky did it. But if people think... actually, I was just about to say, you know, like, I want to do it the way Cheeky did it, but at the same time, I am making it way harder than what Cheeky did, right? I'm making it way harder because I'm doing S.I.S.K.I, right? Which is going to make, like, the amount of people traveling around and squads and everything like that, like, way harder, actually. Way more difficult, right? So, it would probably be a smart idea to at least give me some benefit because, like, things are going to be quite difficult. Wow, are you kidding me? I get the worst spawn for the train ever. There's normally, like, medical supplies on top and then, like, some down here. And we actually get nothing for once. Are you kidding me? There's nothing on the sides? Really? Brother. That is like the worst train spawn I've ever had. Normally you have at least something, like antidote, but no. Damn, that sucks. And I think the game just crashed again. Yeah, no, the game just crashed again. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Are we literally going to have a reinstalling Gamma from scratch stream? Are you guys ready for it? Where we re-download Gamma right now? I mean, I'm mostly memeing, but like, bro, at this point, I might just fucking re-download Gamma right now, dude. Do it, probably for the best, yeah. Do it. Oh, of course, you guys would say do it. The issue is, dude, there's so many mods I have to reinstall, and some of them don't even fucking exist anymore, like Rotten Life, right? Because, like, I still want to use a lot of my mods. Like, 3D PDA I'm not going to use because, obviously, it doesn't matter for this. But, like, there's, like, a couple mods that don't matter, but, like, you know, a couple of them I am going to need to use again, right? But, yeah, if it keeps crashing like that, like, Pression, I sent you the other... and cherry pick it after. Yeah, that's probably what I'm going to do. You do a backup? I mean, like, I'm not going to do it right now, obviously, because I still need all these files for my one life. But yeah, we're just testing stuff right now. Dude, there's, like, nothing. As I said, I do find it really funny, though, that the train gives us nothing, man. That train used to be my, my favorite place to go. Yo, Imperial, how's it going, man? Right now, we're just testing things, and so far we've had like 5 crashes. In other words, probably when I'm done streaming today, I'm gonna re-download Gamma from scratch and remod it for the next series. Yep, the game just crashed again. Hardware render dump. Man, we really aren't able to do anything today, are we? Now, you know what? I'm curious. Hold on. Let me see if it's S.I.S.K.I. I'm curious if it's S.I.S.K.I. I'm gonna uncheck S.I.S.K.I. real quick and see if the game still crashes. Because I think you can disable S.I.S.K.I. mid-playthrough, technically. So I'm just going to see. Because I'm curious if it's S.I.S.K.I. that's causing the crashes. Ain't no dump like a hardware render dump, yeah. And I mean, I installed the files that you sent me, Pipnik, so yeah. But let's see. All right. If it crashes again, like within the next couple of minutes, then it's not S.I.S.K.I. If it is S.I.S.K.I, then that's really annoying because I need to find a way to get S.I.S.K.I not to crash, because that is like the whole thing that's going to make the isolated and hated even more difficult, right? Is the fact that there's so many more there's so many more like people roaming around, so many more mutants and everything, like, or mutants like having objectives and everyone having like their thing, right? That's kind of their whole thing, right? It's fixable by patches, unfortunately. Seems broken beyond repair to me. Yeah, I know. Which mod for the graphics I use? So I use Aiden's Grass Tweaks reinstalled for spring, and then Rotten Life and terrain textures redone. And then the weather, I use Melancholy Weather. But for the most part, everything is pretty easy to get, so. No one at the railway bridge? Yeah, it would suck if S.I.S.K.I doesn't work properly for me, even if I reinstall it, because, like, yeah, as I said, S.I.S.K.I's kind of, like, one of the major things to use for me. For new playthrough. But yeah, see, look, the game's not really crashing anymore. I think it's S.I.S.K.I that's causing the crashes. That's really annoying. Oh, 92% barrel. Cool. Can't do anything with that, but very nice find. Like, the beginning of all of these playthroughs are literally just gonna be me, like, running around trying to fucking find something on the ground. Like, oh, dude, where is, like, where is, whatchamacallit? Where's, like, any loot whatsoever? We just need something. Yeah, I'm kind of leaning towards, because you guys were saying that, like, if I'm gonna make the game, like, so hard for myself, I might as well have, like, a knife. I do kind of agree, because I feel like one of the ways we could get stuff early would probably be a knife, and not having a knife does actually really suck, especially when there's no way to get one, right? Like, knives don't spawn on people when we kill them, so there would literally be no way of getting a knife at all. Okay, antidote. Yeah, I'm finding medical supplies just fine, but battery pack. But we need more than the shrapnel. Jeez. I found 24 fucking bullets right there. What in the world? I don't know why I'm trying to check stashes that can't have anything in them. Get knives from stashes, I think. If you do get knives from stashes, that has to be an added thing, because no, you normally can't get knives. Walkie-talkie. Yeah, nothing right here. Oh, nope, the game crashed again. Okay, never mind. It might not be S.I.S.K.I. That is really interesting because there's not really a whole lot of changes between my One Life profile and S.I.S.K.I. Because look, if I go to One Life, right, these are the only ones I added. Was S.I.S.K.I, Black Road Revisited, multi-tool, early crafting, Cheeky's multi-pet, pelt one that he has, PDA hacking, and then stashes from journals. Right, those are the only ones that I currently have. So I don't know. I feel like none of those should really be causing any issues. So yeah, I don't know. These Reddit crashes. Yeah, hopefully reinstalling the game from scratch will fix our issue. I'm gonna reinstall the game from scratch tonight. That way, when we finish One Life tomorrow, we can just immediately swap to the new. We can swap to the new version. But yeah, logs. I mean, I had Preston look at my logs like not too long ago, or like in the beginning of the stream. So I don't know. I was looking for. Hold on. I'm looking for a message right now that someone sent me earlier. I'm trying to find it. It's for something else. Dude, so many people DM me like random stuff at this point that like it's so hard when I'm actually like looking for like a message. I can't find it. Uh uh yeah, never mind. I'm gonna stop looking for it. Oh, what the? Huh? Excuse me? Is anyone gonna explain what just happened? Does anyone know what just happened? Brother, I spawned in and immediately an explosion behind me. Like, I think that's a bit bullshit. Haunted barrel? Yeah, like, dude, I spawn in and it just immediately explodes. But yeah, I was looking for a DM someone sent me about something, and I can't find it now, so rest in peace. I will have to, like, look through shit later. Rest in peace. Hated early buy barrels, yeah. No, you screw them. Hold on. It's a quick game. Load, yeah, screw them. Wait, let me see if it explodes again. I'm curious, actually. Let's see. Does it explode again? Oh, I see why it exploded. Oh, ah! Come on, let me get away. Brother, can I even get away from the barrel? Hold on, dude, hold on. I'm getting away from this fucking barrel. I'm getting away from this barrel. Nah, dude. I'm getting away from it. Get ready. I'm getting away from it. Run. Hide. Woo! There we go. The funny part is this is a one life Ironman, so if that barrel killed me when I reloaded, we would have had to start over again. This game, I swear to God, is like so troll. No, you died. No. If you read the title, this is not our One Life Iron Man. This is different. This is different. This is not the main One Life Iron Man. No. We are testing stuff for a new series. Dude, their flashlights go so freaking far. Like, I saw the light up here, so I thought he was, like, right here, but no, he's not. I forget that the NPC's flashlights also go, like, incredibly far. Like, where is he, dude? Yeah, like, he's all the way down there, like, behind the tree. Yeah, right there. I really need to test, like, how far away they can actually see me from, you know? Like, how scared do I need to be? How do I need to survive if you... Yeah, so that's why, Damien, that's why, like, we're kind of considering right now if I should be able to have a knife, right? Because the thing is, Cheeky Breeky in his playthrough, right? He spawned with nothing. And the way that he got gear was he found a dead dude and looted him, right? That is literally how Cheeky did it, right? But what I could do is, since I'm making the game really difficult on myself by doing S.I.S.K.I, right? Which makes the game way more difficult, right? Because of the amount of roaming squads and everything. Maybe I can allow myself to have a knife. Oh, dude, radiated. Yeah, that's like what we're considering right now. Is like maybe I'm allowed to have a knife because I'm already making the game really difficult. You can craft a... Oh, nope, crash again. Dude, what is going on? I do love the... Are you guys enjoying the crash after crash? Yeah, I'm just going to send this to Pipnick for fun. That way he can just immediately tell me again that my gamma's cursed and needs to be thrown into a fucking fire and splashed with holy water. Now if we're going all in, then we go all in. No knife. Yeah, dude. How are you supposed to craft artifacts? No mutant parts? Yeah, I mean, it's definitely going to be difficult. Because that's what I said. Like, that's why the end goal, in my opinion, would probably be the CMPP, right? One crash Ironman run. Yeah, I know, right? I wish we had one crash. That'd be lovely, dude. Can we get a one crash Ironman run? The game crashes once and then it's done. It's over. It's bored. Like, I swear this game crashed. For me, at least, this game crashes like every other second, depending on the mods I have installed. It's wild. Oh, you did not just do that. No. I can't even make a joke, you know? I literally can't even make a joke. I can't make a joke. The game just says, no, actually, you're not allowed to make that joke. I'm just going to crash if you try. Brother. I mean, don't disguises still work? So here's the thing. As far as disguises works, if they do work, the plan was to use a disguise to buy the Psy-Helm, and that's it, right? Like, otherwise, don't use it. Because, I mean, the whole point of Isolated and Hated is everyone hates you, right? Because disguises make the game too easy. Because if I can just, like, put on a disguise, and yes, it would take forever to get fully repaired armor, right? But if we could get fully repaired armor, it would make disguising way too easy. It would make it way too easy, because we could just easily go around and disguise and loot everything and blah, 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 right? So I think it would make the game a bit too easy. Fresh install time, dude. I'm considering just doing it live here on stream. You guys would totally love that. We just get to sit here and watch the Gamma installation. Very successful stream. I mean, I make that joke, but you guys remember when I had that issue where the game was turning itself on like God mode automatically, right? And I couldn't figure out how to stop it. Like, when we were diagnosing the game for a solid hour, for some reason, I got more donations in that 1 hour than I normally do. And, oh, are you kidding me? The game crashed again. I was gonna say more in that 1 hour than it normally does in, like, an entire episode. Oh, there, dude. I love when we can try to look it up. I might have found something. Oh, you might have found something? Let's go. Okay. I'm interested. I'm interested. This game never crashes. It's so smooth and amazing. I love it. Yeah. Yeah, we're just gonna say that from now on. Look, Discord though for no delay. All right, I'll check Discord. Uh, what's overriding this? Okay. Wait, how do I check that? How do I check what's overriding? Because I actually don't know. But it's _G dot script. Or no, I don't search it here. Do I know? I actually don't know how to. Just type the box thing. G dot script. Oh wait. No, that's weapon. Where I don't even see that. I don't even see G script. Am I blind, guys? Do you guys see a G dot script anywhere? Because I think I'm blind, or it's not working. Because see, look, G dot script, nothing comes up. Isn't G script like base anomaly? I have zero clue. All I know is that I do not have it wherever we're looking. Isn't it fun when you're like missing something that apparently you're supposed to have? I love that idiots config.script. I love idiots. But no, I actually don't have anything g.script. So that is very, very interesting. Yes, it's based on anomaly. Oh, that's why you kind of want to have it. So that's really funny. Why don't I have it then? Wait, why don't I have it then? If it's base anomaly, then I should have it, shouldn't I? Okay, that's interesting. Do you know where the script is meant to be? If you could like DM it to me and tell me where to put it? Because yeah, I see it's supposed to be tools, unpacked, script. Wait, I see that. Like where it's supposed to be for you. It's tool. It's supposed to be. Wait. Oh wait. Oh, you unpacked it. Game data scripts. Okay, here. Let me just put it in there. Okay, thank you for sending it to me. And I'm supposed to put it in game data scripts. Okay, let's try this real quick. Okay. I'm gonna go to my anomaly and then go to game data. Go to scripts. Oh wait, I do have a G dot. Wait. I learned something new. Okay. I got something to tell you. Okay, I found something new. I don't have a G dot scripts, right? But I have an _G. See, look, I've got G patches dot script. I have no idea what it belongs to, but I have a G patches dot script. So that's interesting. I mean, I'll still put what you sent me into the file and see if it does anything. But yeah, apparently I have G patches dot script. Dude, you know your game is fucked when a modder just goes when fucking Pipnik just goes But yeah, okay. So I put it. I put the G scripts in. Okay. I put G in. Okay, so G is now. Yeah. So it's supposed to be G dot script. Okay, it's here. I have it now. So it's here. How do I see what it's overriding? Or what's overriding it? How would I view that? Because yeah, so I have it here, but it's unmanaged. Or do I probably need to boot up the game probably a single time? Well, that's the issue. Oh, nothing is overriding it. Oh. That is very interesting. I'm gonna be real. I don't know what the problem is because like when 0.9.4 came out, I freshly installed it. By the way, I did a fresh install. Like, this is a fresh install. Left click on the file, then open mod info, something like that. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna do anything. I can't even, what do you mean open mod info? Yeah, no, it just says open. But yeah, that's very interesting. Yeah, Pipnic's looking at the logs. Those G patches look suspicious. Dude, I don't even know what it is. Like, who knows? I just find it hilarious that I just, like, didn't have this file for some reason. But yeah, this is what I mean, by the way, with the issue that I always have with Gamma is that even when you do a fresh install and you like you installed, you updated, you downloaded everything latest, you can still have weird issues because, as I said, like, my Gamma version was a fresh install of 0.9.4, right? And like, I installed, Anomaly 1.5.3, like, I've done it a million times. Like, I've never seen logs so gibberish as yours. Okay, that's really fucking funny. Here, let me just see what happens when I boot up the game now. If for whatever reason putting GScript, which is not being overwritten, does something. It basically tells me nothing and I'm just guessing. Dude, how can my Gamma be so bad? How can my Gamma be so bad that it doesn't even give you, like, readable logs? That is hilarious. I should just send these to Grok and be like, yeah, so I'm having some weird ass issues, brother. And then he would immediately tell me, oh, I can't help you because you're using AO Engine. Those games beyond cooked? Yeah, somehow. I don't know how. I just have the most cooked game, apparently. Reinstall Gamma at this point? Oh, I am gonna reinstall Gamma. Oh fuck, there's a cat. No, 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 no. Nope, 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 nope. 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 No, 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 no. Ow. I think we're dead, guys. I think we're dead because I can't do anything. And ibuprofen is not really gonna save my ass. Oh, you're just playing with your food, huh? Huh? You're doing this on purpose. You're doing this on purpose. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're not attacking me on purpose. Here, let's just go in a circle. Ring around the rosies. Pocket full of posies. Ashes, ashes. You ain't gonna make me fall down. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. What? Dude. Dude, he's literally playing with his food. Okay, there we go. The cat is so... That cat was being so troll. That cat was being so fucking troll. It's an engine thing probably, though. The AoE boys would know better than I do. Yeah. The issue that I've learned with the AoE, like, here's the thing. Maybe it's because I'm not, like, DMing them, but typically whenever I have issues, I ask in the tester feedback channel and I, like, provide logs and everything, and I have never gotten a response. Or, like, I get a response maybe, like, once, like, 1 out of 3 times, because I remember posting... Oh, dude, I'm already irradiated. Lovely. I remember posting logs in there before, and, like, they never got back to me. So, I don't know. I do not get the YouTuber treatment with the AoE devs, unfortunately. Yeah, we're already dead, by the way. Like, this amount of radiation, we're dead. Like, there's nothing you can do when you spawn in radiation like this. Like, you're just dead. Now, on the bright side, I'm pretty sure no one spawns over here this early. Like, they're supposed to run over here. They're not supposed to, like, spawn here. So I think I can loot here, which means I might have a chance to find some anti-rad if I'm really lucky, because typically there is some pretty good, like, loot spawns here, but I don't know. Like, all the logs reference either some underground A-Lice or XR renderer. Ah, yeah, so it definitely is. It's more engine... Ow. Nope, we're dead. Yeah, as you guys can see, this is going to be the issue with doing Black Road. You know, I should ask Cheeky if the YouTube series that he did of Hated and Isolated, right? If that was his first ever character that he tried, or if that was like a couple of characters in. Because in my opinion, are you fucking kidding me? You did not. Okay, thanks a lot. But yeah, I just wonder how many attempts it took him to even get like an okay character. Oh, fuck me. Hi, Poltergeist. How's it going? I think the issue with AoE is that you're using a later version mod that are made for more up-to-date Demonized, which came out after. Wait, I think that you're using later versions of mods that are made for more up-to-date version of Demonized. Yeah, I think you're probably right about that. What? What did the Poltergeist just die to? I mean, technically, what I could do is just use Demonized. Oh, wait. Yeah, no crashes so far. Yeah, true. Ever since we changed. Okay, so I've actually got a question. With the Demonized multi-threading, right? Does that work with all mods, or is there mods that don't work with that right now? Like, if I were to try to use Demonized multi-threading. Is there really nothing in here? We're in Meadows right now. This is Meadows. Oh, hi. I knew you were here, but, like, maybe I can, like, jump out the window. There we go. All right, we're running. Fuck you. You don't know that I'm here. No, we're going round. You literally quite unstable? Yeah. Because, so Pipnik, the issue that I found, though, is with S.I.S.K.I, right? With S.I.S.K.I, if I want to use it for a playthrough, I kind of have to use AoE, or I haven't tried out the Demonized multi-threading, but you kind of need it, like, really badly, because when I tried running it with base, like, modded EXEs, dude, it wasn't even, like, in the middle of nowhere. It wasn't even 40 FPS. It was bad. It was bad. Like, there's no way. Like, for S.I.S.K.I, you like, really need it. So. Ooh, Hercules. Very nice. Cool. Caffeine. Very good. See, why can't... I'm telling you right now, when I do a serious run of this, I'm gonna find none of this shit, dude. We're gonna go, like, an entire 2 hours finding, like, 0 loot or some shit. Like, I'm telling you, it's gonna happen. Like, canned tomatoes, baked beans, dude. Nothing in there. It is how it's about S.I.S.K.I. Also sending patches. Like, yeah. You're good. You're good, Pitvic. Like, thank you for putting up with all this bullshit to begin with. I mean, hopefully, like, doing a complete reinstall of Gamma will fix everything. But I'm gonna, if I'm being honest, every time I've done a fresh install of Gamma, typically it causes some new issue. So, we'll see. Bro, you don't see me, right? Okay, yeah, good. You don't. Wait, I'm actually gonna test this right now. When can you see me? It's in the middle of the night. When can you see me? No, he didn't see me. Okay. Yeah, when can you see me? He's not looking this way, so I'm just gonna... Oh, yep, okay. So he can hear me at that point. Oh, okay. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna, like... Because there's radiation over that way. So I guess I'm gonna run backwards then and go through Dark Valley. Wait for someone to die and mutants and get their loot. Yeah, so that's the issue. Is you kind of had to wait to get loot from someone dying. Which the only issue that I'm seeing right now, or the main issue that I'm seeing, right, with somehow still no crash. I know, right? Maybe it is just G scripts. What I was gonna say was, maybe. Or I think the biggest issue is going to be the fact that it might be boring for stream, right? Because here's the thing. Cheeky Breaky's playthrough was very good. But remember, it like for him, he records offline and then he edits, right? For when I do this, it would be obviously a live stream, right? It would be a live stream. And so I feel like, why are you attacking me? Why are you attacking me? I didn't do anything to you. But as I was saying, like, I feel like people might find it too boring because there's going to be a lot of sneaking around, a lot of doing nothing. You know, Oh my god, there's NPCs right here. Brother, why is there people here? Oh, there's boars here too. Oh, can we like chill? Can we chill? Can we chill? Can we chill? Can we chill? One of them got caught. Fuck you. Fuck you. Ah, no, the boar got me. Are you joking? Yeah, whatever. I'm dead. I'm dead. Go ahead. Shoot me, bandit. Shoot me. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. There you go. Yeah, it's actually not crashing anymore. So that's really fucking funny if it is the G script. I mean, you said I was supposed to have that file. Like, it's a default anomaly thing, right? So, like, who knows? Maybe that's why I've been having all these crashes to begin with, is because I literally didn't have this file. Like, that is actually possible. Can you make it roguelike? I think you can. Because... I'm trying to think right now, because... Would that... I mean, I think technically that would make more sense. That way we don't have to start over and over again, but then that kind of defeats the purpose of Ironman, right? Because if I do Hated and Isolated, but with like Souls-like, right? Like, yeah, that is kind of interesting, but I feel like it's not. I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to think. Sin and Corden? Wait, huh? Oh, that's me. I was so confused what you're talking about. But yeah, I don't know. I'll think about it, because yeah, like dying over and over and over and over again until we get like the singular run where like some random dude dies in the middle of nowhere and I can grab his like shitty PM pistol, right? It'll probably take a while to get that run, right? And that's a lot of attempts that people are probably going to get bored of pretty easily on YouTube or on stream, right? As I said, the main issue is stream, in my opinion. Like, a lot of people probably aren't going to want to sit there and watch like a new character start over and over and over. And did I really just pick up 2 fucking sourpusses in a row? Oh, great, it's irradiated. Fuck me. What does sourpuss even do? I don't even remember, dude. Drains hunger to cure bleeding. Oh. I mean, that could be kind of helpful if I had armor. No, like you do a 1 life, but every run you add more items to your inventory, so it's not the same thing. Oh, that's what you mean. I thought you meant like Souls-like. As in, like, when you die, you can go back to your body and everything like that. That's what I thought you meant. I mean, we could do something like that to where, like, if we die too many times, like, we could have, like, oh, now I spawn with a knife. Or, I spawn with, like, a PM or something, right? Like, I could start, like, spawning in with, like, slightly better gear, but, like, always make it, like, really bad gear, right? Technically, we could definitely do something like that. Because, yeah, it is definitely kind of boring to have to wait for someone to die. Because that's what Cheeky did, right? Cheeky came across a dead dude. And that was how he got his, like, stuff, right? Was coming across a dead dude. So it's either I come across a dead dude or we just, like, don't have anything, right? So, like, here, let's test for now. Like, if I spawned in with a knife. Where's the knife at? Is it under misc? No. Melee, there we go. Yeah. Yeah, this is the shitty knife. Okay, I'm wondering if yeah, this is not a good on stream. It's better for a series offline. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But I don't like doing offline series, mainly because it's like, oh, I could have spent that time streaming. Because like I mean, I've talked about this before. I've been pretty transparent about this. YouTube really does not make much money at all. Like the videos, they're basically like nothing, pretty much, because YouTube pays so little for ads on like gaming videos, especially gaming videos like Stalker. And so it's like, would I rather spend 2 hours streaming, and if someone donates $10, that's already more money than I would make off of that video, pretty much, right? So it's like, would I rather stream for 2 hours and get at least $10? Or do I sit there for 2 hours to record a video and then edit it and then upload it and then get like $8 off of it, you know? Like that's the unfortunate part with YouTube, is that like when you think about it that way, like logically it's just, there's better things you can do with your time, right? Minimap is on. Yeah, I just have minimap's on, but I like never look at it. I mean, I can disable it. Like it doesn't really matter because I know all the maps like perfectly. So it doesn't really do a whole lot for me, honestly. And it especially wouldn't matter for a hated and isolated playthrough because like I don't do quests, so still no crash. Yeah, I know. I think I'm not even joking. You Pipnic, I think you fucking fixed it with the freaking G scripts. By the way, this dude, what is my luck? Why is it so bad? This is the second time we've had a train that oh, there we go, caffeine tablets. So at least there's something. I was gonna say, dude, there's no way I get 2 trains in a row with 0 supplies. Like that's weird. While making food, a Nemesis is on. Dang, messages are going through now. Damn, it's been 20 minutes. Wait, has it been going through for like 20 minutes for you? Every so many days, viewers can vote on what item to add next. I mean, we could do something ahead of time, like, oh, if I die X amount of times, like, what should I start with? Or I could just do a YouTube poll. Like, I think actually, I forgot to look at it. For those who don't know, I ran a YouTube poll asking people, do they prefer the longer episodes or the shorter episodes? And what it got was 65% of people out of 650 votes want longer episodes, right? Like an hour plus, right? Now, I'll tell you the issue with that, right? Because I was like, oh, doing, you know, an hour plus video, you know, if people want it more, then I should just do it, you know, edit 2 episodes together, and then boom, we get an hour-long video, or like over an hour, right? However, I will tell you, that video I uploaded the other day, that is 2 hours, or that is an hour and 38 minutes, right? The Life of a Loner one, it is doing so badly. It's doing so badly. Like, it is literally basically like the worst episode I could have uploaded in a while. It is performing like actually the worst out of all the last 10 episodes. So that, unfortunately, if people want longer episodes, they're definitely not watching it. All right, let's test this knife. Okay, let's test it. Here's a bandit. All right, watch this, watch this, watch this. Hold on, serpentine, hold on. No, hold on, get behind the tree, Come on. Move forward. Come on, get closer. Is he gonna run away? I think he's just gonna keep backing away. Fuck. All right, I'm running. Ah, fuck. Oh. There we go, got him. So I found my first weapon. But we're bleeding right now, so we're probably gonna die. So there we go. We got our first weapon, but we almost died. Technically, obviously, the smart idea would have been to sneak, right? It would have been to sneak up behind him. But dude, I'm telling you, stealth in base gamma does not work. I'm like telling you, it like doesn't work. If I installed redone combat AI, it might work, but dude, stealth in base gamma does nothing. Like running up behind someone, I don't know. I've never ran up behind someone and actually had them like not turn around. Wait, what happened to my knife? Huh? What? Can we not? Yeah? Yeah? Okay. Thank you. I'm gonna go now. Oh, because technically I'm Sin. Oh, I just found a cheat code. For freaking, for doing, because I was gonna say the faction doesn't matter normally, right? With a hated and isolated, because everyone hates you. But it's because I'm Sin. So I just discovered the cheat code. If I play as Sin, then I'm friends actually with mutants. Is that intended? No, but can I do it? Yes. Where is this dude? Where is this dude? Oh. Are you joking? Why is he not shooting at me? Really? Really? Bro, I'm out of ammo. I swear you better die in this, like, last bullet. Okay. Bro, I'm getting my knife back. Give me my knife back. I don't know what happened to it, but give me my knife back. Wait, what? Huh? Guys, I think the game is glitched. Wait, huh? Wait. Huh? Wait. I'm so confused. You gave yourself the wrong one? Oh. You're right. Not a real one. I see. Alright. Ready? You guys ready for this? You ready for this, guys? You ready for this? Hold on. I gotta take some caffeine to psych myself up. You guys ready for this? Woo! Miss. Oh. That's right. Get. Oh, that's right. Wait, you had nothing. What do you mean you had nothing on you? Damn it. I hope the fire's on up here because my health is so low that I literally can't run. So how's your day as we slowly... Yeah, he's a techie, I know. As we slowly walk up the hill. Yeah, how's it going? Yeah, we doing good? Hold on, there we go. I was just checking, what's it called real quick? Stream elements. Yeah, as a reminder, if anyone wants to donate towards the goal in the top right hand corner down in the video description, there is a link tree, and inside that link tree there are ways of donating like Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, Revolut, Stream Elements, Coffee, Zelle if your bank uses Zelle, all the ways to donate. Just make sure to use or include your username, that way I can add you to the load screen. And of course there is no fire on up here because why would there be a fire? I was hoping one of these boxes might have a med kit because, you know, every now and then it gives me a med kit, but I don't think so. Also, I'm pretty certain if I jump on this truck, I'm gonna die because I think I'm gonna be within the electric anomalies like range of dealing damage to your health. But who cares? Oh, I found a bandage. That's pretty cool, but that's not what I need. No matches? I'm pretty certain I don't. No. Oh wait, I do. When did I get the matchbox? I actually don't remember. All right, cool. Well, we can sit at the fire. Actually, wait. I'm pretty sure there's a setting to where hold on. Where is it? Where's I'm blind, guys. Where's oh my god, I'm so fucking blind. Guys, save my soul. Where's Black Road? It's up here. I'm stupid. I'm pretty certain with Black Road Revisited, you can, yeah, accelerated healing at campfires. There we go. Turn that on. I'm a streamer, dude. I don't need to sit here for 50 minutes while waiting for my health to regen, you know? I can't be entertaining for 50 minutes. No, I'm joking. At the very start, you got matches? I did? From who? But there we go. Light the campfire. And now we can sing our campfire song. Or C-A-M-P-F-I-R-O... Wait, huh? Or C-A-M-P-F-I-R-E-S-O-N-G song. There we go. My brain, I'm not even joking you, forgot how to spell campfire just now. Like, I wish I was kidding, but I'm pretty sure you guys heard that. I legitimately forgot how to spell campfire right there. Drop the ring to heal really fast as a sin guy. Ow. Why do you think read-on combat AI is easier than normal AI? Well, specifically with this, it would be easier for two reasons, okay? One of the reasons it would be easier is because read-on combat AI uses the weather and the time to affect AI and like what they do. So for example, me spawning in the middle of the night, I would very easily be able to sneak up behind almost everyone, especially if it's like rainy or bad weather. It is very easy to sneak. If you actually go back to my first redone One Life Ironman, I have a video where I'm literally sneaking around Truck Cemetery, like like very close to military, and they don't see me. That's one thing that makes it easier, right? And then the second thing is that typically they stay back and will wait for you a lot longer. So you can either rush them and they won't rush you. They'll kind of stand back and wait, or you can just wait them out and eventually they'll run out. But most of the time they stay behind cover, and you would think, oh, they're staying behind cover. That's annoying, but it's actually slightly easier because you can just rush them. Accelerated heal will drain hunger and thirst. Oh, so that's the trade-off. I see. Even if it stop crashes, you should still reinstall. Oh, I definitely will. Descripting is like 4,000 lines of code referencing God knows what, and it might as well be a time bomb as far as I know. Yeah, don't worry. I will definitely fully reinstall Gamma. Ow. I didn't mean to light it. Damn it. That's another one of my matches gone. No. Oh, I hear him. Oh, no. I just lit the fires. Do not kill me. Do not kill me. Bro. Wait, where did he go? Oh, here. He died. Are you joking? I'm like bleeding so bad. Are you actually... Hold on. Can I just stand next to a campfire, or do I actually need to use a bandage? No. It's orange. I gotta use a bandage. Already completed a run with Black Run on the same setting, so I advise is to rush towards garbage. Yeah, London inspired run. I do find it funny about London though, like people talking about like stabbing related crimes in London. Like I remember I was talking to like a group of friends that were back in the US, and you know, people will joke about like the UK and like stabbings, despite the fact that like if you compared London to any city in the US, London's like one of the lowest as far as like per capita like stabbings and shit. It's just kind of funny to me. Like, damn, dude. Like we joke that it's really high, but it's actually not. You have 2 sourpuss. The hell with the bleeding? Yeah, look. I don't have armor. I would not be able to equip them. See? You can't equip them. The engine forking stuff, that's a mess, yeah. Did you get the will thing? What? This is in Gamma by default. Mine just looks different because I'm using a different update of it. Do you still live in France? Yeah, I live here. Yeah, Butcher hates you too, but you can block him with wooden planks. Wait, you freaking blocked him in with wooden planks in order to like talk to him? Is that actually what you did? I mean, hell, if it works, that's really funny. Yeah, so we killed both of these guys, so we don't have to worry about them being here. Let's see, sleeping pills, beef. You know, the issue with the sleeping pills is I'm never going to use them because that is going to destroy our hunger and our thirst. And we do not have anything to replace our hunger and our thirst right now, really. We've got beef and that's it. We have no water. I know I keep on saying, but it's very annoying. It refuses to spawn up north when farming for the Nostrak. Yeah, unfortunately, there's nothing you can really do, man. Like, that's the sucky part about it. You can up soccer population, but like the best thing you can do, honestly, is just sleep over and over and over again and keep checking the same spots. And if they're not appearing when you sleep in Zaton, sleep out of Zaton and then come back in Zaton and check later. But like sleep a couple of days maybe, but like refillable canteen mod, yeah, I could definitely do that. Hey, man, thank you for the 10 through Cash App. Thank you, man. I am going to ask you, though, in chat if you can tell me your username. That way I can add you to the load screen. because I obviously don't want to add people's real names. So yeah, let me go ahead and add that to the goal. Thank you. Let me go ahead and up that to, that becomes 46. Pathfinder duty PS. I normally, I think Clear Sky Pathfinder was the one that. Oh no, brother. Why do you spawn in a transition zone? Why do you spawn in a transition zone? That's bullshit, dude. But on the bright side, I now have 4 shots of AP. Our freaking head is like literally 1 attack away from just death, which is pretty bad. So this might sound stupid, even though I just said I would never sleep. Honestly, popping a sleeping pill and sleeping somewhere might be a good idea. Oh wait, I forgot to take his armor. You're right. But popping a sleeping pill and sleeping a little bit might help because that heals limbs. But yeah, you're right. Let me see if I can even grab his body or if it loads me to the next zone. It might load me to the next zone. Come on. Oh, he doesn't have any body armor. He just has the helmet. I see. So wait, you're gonna be doing this with 1 life? That's the plan. That's the plan. It's too easy with a knight at the start, in my opinion. I don't know. I can't decide if I find it too easy or not because you got to remember, right? If I do this as a 1 life, I'm going to be starting over a lot, right? Do you really think most people are going to want to watch me spawn in with absolutely nothing, no knife whatsoever, run around the zone until I find a random dead body, loot the dead body, finally get 1 gun, and that's it, you know? Just so I can die again like 10 minutes later and then have to repeat the same process over and over again. Like, that's kind of the issue. Most people probably aren't going to want to see that over and over again. And the issue is too, I would have to start doing way longer streams because when I would edit the YouTube video together, right, I would need the YouTube video to also be around the same time that I normally do, right? I don't think it would like logically work out that well. Like the knife, I think it might actually, as much as I don't want to use a knife, it might be a requirement. What's the goal for the playthrough? So the thing that I've decided is probably going to be CMPP. Like that would be the end game goal. What we need to come up with right now, guys, what we need to come up with right now is what is our S.I.Helm goal, right? Because obviously I can't talk to Sakharov. Obviously I can't kill Semenov, or well, technically I can, but like Semenov wouldn't drop the S.I.Helm, right? So what I'm going to have to do is spawn in the S.I.Helm. So now I'm going to ask, so now this is what I'm asking you guys. What is the goal to get a S.I.Helm? Like, what do I have to do in order to spawn in a S.I.Helm? That's a question. What's the goal? Is it just like a full set of gear? Or what is it? What is the goal that I have to reach? 30k rubles? Dude, that would take too long now. 30k rubles, remember, I can't sell anything. We would take way too long. Killing so many people. You clear every major base in the south? Dude, guys, it's supposed to be an easy goal, so I can do the Miracle Machine and the Brain Scorcher. Can you disguise to get S.I.Helm? So, I actually don't know. I'm assuming it disables it. Here, let me just see, guys. Let me see if I can disguise. Let me just, like, let's see what happens. Yeah, you scum. You are hated by the entirety of the zone and no disguise. See, that's what I thought. See, no disguise. It says you're hated by the zone. You literally cannot disguise. So that's what I mean. Like, there needs to be an objective in order to get the S.I.Helm, but it can't be too difficult. It can't be too difficult. If you can kill Semenov, you spawn the S.I.Helm. But yeah, there's another version with the disguise. It's gonna connect to the main quest and the OGs. Yeah, I don't know. Clear the base. Oh yeah, you're right. Clear the base in Agroprom. That would be one that would be interesting to do. Don't worry, guys. This is totally going to go very, very well. We're going to sneak up on this guy, and we're going to pop shot. Fuck you. Oh, wait. I'm standing. I forgot. I don't got to worry about them for now. Hi. Oh, no. There's a lot of them, isn't there? Bro, I can see his head like right there. You got on full auto? Thank you for telling me. Actually, very helpful to tell me. Really? How many are there? I think there's 2. All right, now here's a great question, actually. Everyone kept recommending that I use a mod called Artie's Ballistics, right? If I were to use that mod, how does that change the ballistics of Gamma, right? Like, does it make it to where guns deal actual damage when you headshot someone, or no? Or is it just, like, slightly rebalanced ballistics in general? Because I know a lot of people recommended Artie's ballistics. Adding a delay to the... Would adding a delay to the side helm even matter? You still need ammo supplies to actually do it? Yeah, you're right, actually. Maybe... Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to think about it. Maybe turn on stealth kills? We have stealth kills on. I do have stealth kills on. Actual rodent gamma playthrough, yeah. But, so, one of the reasons we're even doing this test stream is I'm trying to figure out whether we do Isolated and Hated, or we just do another One Life Ironman, but with S.I.S.K.I, because S.I.S.K.I does make such a huge difference, right? And I actually, here, let me re-enable S.I.S.K.I. I mean, technically, I don't think you're supposed to enable it mid-playthrough, but we already had it enabled. But here, I want to enable it real quick, because I don't know if you guys noticed, but Pipnik somehow magically, with G.script right here, fixed my game completely, and it's not crashing anymore. So I'm just curious to see if S.I.S.K.I will just work now. I'm just curious. Was the biggest difference that it makes more wanting squads? A lot more squads, mutants, and NPCs have objectives, like things they're actually trying to do, like go out, hunt mutants, skin the mutants, sell stuff. They trade with traders. They go around. They loot bodies. They do a bunch of other stuff. So there's there's a bunch of stuff going on with it. Here, if you guys want to read about it, let me get the ModDB page. That way I can just like send it to you guys. That way you guys can look at it like right now if you want, instead of me having to explain it over and over again. There's the ModDB page. All right, let's see if the game is stable or if it crashes again, because I'm curious. If it actually stays stable, then I don't know how the fuck the G-script thing fixes everything, but it might. How much you want to bet this guy can see me? Watch, watch, watch. He's gonna see me in a second. Let me jump. Normally they can see me from this far. Can they actually not see me for once? On. Huh. Okay, that's actually strange. Normally they can see me. I'm surprised they can't. Did it only crash with Black Road on? It was crashing regardless. It didn't have anything to do with Black Road. Really long to get yellow sash by default since you can't complete message. Yeah, so I've changed some things to hopefully give me sashes more often. And then I also made it to where when you pick up a journal, if you read it, it gives you a stash location. So I need to find journals mainly. Hey, night, silly goob. I'm just really trying to figure out like what we want to do, right? Because as I said, with doing Hated and Isolated, I feel like the videos will do fine, but I feel like the streams for most people will be too boring. right? So I'm wondering now if maybe I just do maybe 2 different series. I don't know. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. Because if I'm being honest, S.I.S.K.I seems like a good enough mod to where if I add, like, I don't know, 1 or 2 more other mods to it, or like other mods, right? It would probably be good enough. It would probably be good enough for like an entire series, right? I think S.I.S.K.I kind of stands alone, like, and it's good enough, right? Maybe add like a ballistics mod or like 1 more like interesting mod, right? Like S.I.S.K.I and something else. I don't know what, but like let's just say S.I.S.K.I and something else, right? I feel like if I were to do that, it would probably be good enough for like another full playthrough. Like trying to do bandits or renegades at the end of the main story, to the end of the main story. Yeah, that could definitely be something. More difficult factions. Black Road works quite well with Souls-like mod. Yeah. The issue with Souls-like is that I do agree Souls-like would probably be a really good idea. Oh, Yantar didn't crash, surprisingly. So Souls-like would be a good idea because we would obviously be able to, you know, keep going after dying and everything. We can get our body and our loot back, and we can have a base and everything. But the biggest issue with Souls-like is that people don't find it very interesting. And I've learned over time that the main playthroughs that people are there to watch and see are like the risky ones, right? So like One Life Ironman, right? And a lot of people know what Ironman means, but if you put Souls-like, a lot of people still don't understand what the Souls-like game mode is in YouTube, or on YouTube, so it doesn't really grab people's attention, right? Like doing a quote-unquote Souls-like playthrough, people don't really like know what it is. So like from a how many people are going to be interested in it and watching it perspective, like I feel like it's not going to be that many. Oh, S.I.S.K.I with redone AI and maybe a weapon mod. Oh, I'm so glad you mentioned weapon mods. Everyone has been asking me, when are you going to use Frosties? When are you going to use Frosty? When are you going to use Frosty? When are you going to use fucking Frosty, dude? I swear to God, I get a comment like every other fucking video. When are you going to use Frosties? So you know what? You know what? I'm writing it down. We're going to fucking use Frosty. I get that question so much. So I'll add Frosties. Yeah, Frosty's weapon pack. Frosty adds way too many, in my opinion. The thing that I've heard that is really good about Frosty's weapon pack, right? And I haven't, keep in mind, I have not played Frosty's weapon pack, so I can't, like, don't trust me when I say this. I'm just trusting other people who have told me this. One of the reasons I've never used weapon packs, right? The reason that I've never used weapon packs is because I find that most weapon packs, the guns that they add are too good. Like they're way too overtuned to the point to where there's no reason to ever use a base gamma gun once you install a weapon pack, right? From what I've been told, Frosty does not have that issue. And the guns are still interesting. And like you don't like, you know, not all of them are like better than gamma guns, right? So there's still a good balance to it, right? So I don't know. I already fear the logs that you're going to be sending me after assembling that amalgamation AoE S.I.S.K.I redone Frosty. Oh, don't worry. I'm not going to be using I might be using redone combat AI, but maybe not at the same time. I don't know. I'm going to have to figure out, because the main thing that I want from redone combat AI is the fact that they react to weather. You know, that's kind of like the main thing, because like that's why I was saying like at nighttime it would be kind of easier by doing redone combat AI, because since it's nighttime, it would be harder for them to detect me, right? Compared to base gamma. But like that's the only interesting part of redone combat AI, in my opinion. So if there's a second mod that like does that, then I would probably just use that. Isn't that Revision? No. Oh, I completely forgot about that. They did make a separate mod. Revision, you're so right. I completely forgot about that. I'm gonna be honest with you. I forgot that they made that. Now, I might be wrong, but I remember people telling me the issue with Revision is that you really have to tune it. Because I remember Grok saying that with Revision, they, like, literally can't see you until you're, like, super close. Like, even broad daylight. So, like, yeah. Or you could technically go maximum immersion amount with the I'll start talking to you. Oh, yeah, the freaking chat GPT thing, yeah. Yeah, right now, revision, they can't see me at all during night times. Oh. Oh. I mean, we're friends. How's it going? Let's go. I'm going with you, brother. Where are we going? Where are we going? He's got a mission, and I don't know what that mission is, but I'm coming with him. Oh. Okay, his mission is to run back now. All right, let's go. Let's go. I agree. Come on. Where are we going? Where are we going? Oh. Oh, he wanted to lead me to sparkling water. I'm thirsty. And he led me to sparkling water. Oh my god. Wow. That's amazing. Dude, I can't believe he did that. He led me to freaking sparkling water. That's wild, actually. But yeah, let me read what we're so I saw something, but then yeah, the maximum length they can see you is 120 meters. Yeah, I did revision, couldn't see me underground at all, had to remove it. Yeah, see, that's the issue that I saw with revision. Is there no way to edit the vision, like them being able to see you from further away? Because I find like that's way too easy. If they can't see you past 120 meters, then that makes it way too easy. Oh, a med kit. Cool. Wait, can I heal my head now? Ah, no, not yet. Stashes from PDAs. Yeah, stashes from PDAs. You can also get it from journals. Like here, I have a mod installed that makes it to where if I pick up a journal, I can read it. Like where's a journal at? That is definitely not the journal I'm referring to. Oh, okay, then, by the way, that's a part of 3D Interactive PDA. I don't know if you guys know that. I don't know why 3D Interactive PDA adds that, but it does. Where's the journal even at? Wait, where's the journal at? Isn't it under MISC? Or am I blind? Oh, is it under notes? Maybe not? Rescuer's note, no. Does anyone know where the journal is? I'm learning new things today, that apparently the journal just does not exist. I'm assuming it would be Horn. Where is jewelry box jar? Yeah, there's no journal. Tools? No, it's not here. There's just the hacking stuff because I installed the mod that lets you hack PDAs. All right, apparently we have zero clue where journals are. Is it under quests for some reason? Nope, that's Jupiter documents. Arts? Where the fuck are the journals at? Can't you just search below? No. That's spawned in by section. That's not it. You didn't look in tools? You click devices? Oh, I did. Oh. You know, it's probably here. Hold on. Where's Jay? Oh, there it is. Journal. There we go. But so I installed a mod to where with journals, right? I should be able to read. Yeah, there we go. See, look. Lebansk. Read journal. Army warehouse. See? So if I ever find journals, I can read them. The issue is obviously the fact that I don't have a PDA. So it said that I got a journal in Army warehouse. And technically I have a mini map. But like, you know, I don't exactly know where it is. Ooh, wait, that was a lot of ammo. Wait, can I use that with this pistol? No, it's 9x19. Smoked sausage, beef, 9x18. Okay, so there we go. I got some 9x18. And you spawn with a journal? No. You spawn with absolutely nothing with Black Road redone. Or Black Road. Like, you actually spawn with straight up zero. Nada. Nothing. Finally caught a stream. Well, hopefully you'll be able to catch me tomorrow. Because tomorrow is the last One Life episode, assuming I don't die. So, yeah, tomorrow is Operation Afterglow. So, definitely come and tune in. After I finish streaming today, I'll probably go ahead and schedule the stream, and I'll post an event about it in the Discord. So, by the way, if you guys want to make sure you are literally here for the second I begin tomorrow's stream, down in the video description, there's a link tree. And besides all the donation links, it also has the Discord link. So if you want to join the Discord, I will at everyone in the Discord and have a link for people to go watch and everything like that. So, yeah, if you want to catch the stream, it'll be here tomorrow. So, yeah. Yeah, I know. Remember, you're not neutral to mutants in your One Life. I know. I'm not gonna be that stupid. This is a crash. Seems to be miraculously fish. I'll be headed to bed. All right, night, man. And yeah, thank you for figuring out the G-script thing, being like, oh, you don't even have the file, and just sending it. I don't know how that fixed everything, but it did. Like, I have not had a single crash since you sent me it. So, I guess you somehow fixed it. That is still so wild. I was missing a fucking important file for Anomaly. Just gone, dude. It's so funny. What is wrong with my game, dude? Dude, is there like nothing in these buildings? Is there actually like nothing in these apartment buildings? Oh, hi. I think there actually is straight up nothing here. Do these buildings don't like spawn with anything in them? I guess not. I mean, one of the reasons I liked coming to Dead City to begin with was typically some of these houses have good stuff in them, but like these apartment buildings apparently don't have anything. That kind of sucks. Also, how far are we into the stream? Oh my god, it's already been an hour and 40 minutes. Holy shit. Okay, well, I guess as a reminder to everyone, if you want to support me towards the goal, in the top right-hand corner, there is a link tree down in the video description or at the top of chat. And inside that link tree, there are donation links like Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, Revolut, Stream Elements, Coffee, Zelle. Basically, any possible way to donate. Just make sure to include your username. That way I can add you to the load screen. But yeah. In order to play through when every stalker hates you but mutants don't. That would be kind of interesting. Especially considering I'm using S.I.S.K.I, right? So we will have a lot more squads of stalkers out. So it would be more action-packed, I feel like. Even if we exclude mutants. But at the same time, I don't know. That would make it so much more difficult because that means I basically can't get mutant parts, right? And if I can't get mutant parts, that means I can't do artifacts, right? So, like, I can't do artifacts. I can't do mutant pelts or anything. But yeah, you're right. Technically, I could follow mutants. I could follow them. Is there a guy, like, at this building right here? Because I kind of want to go inside of it. Because this building over here typically has some really good shit. Is there a guy right there? I can't tell. Because this building is so good, actually, for loot. I think there's a guy inside of it right there, though. Yeah, look, the light just flickered. Yeah, no, it just glitched. There's a guy standing, like, literally right inside of there. Oh, that's so annoying, bro. Why do you have to fucking be there, dude? Is there any goodwill with mutants to sin? I mean, no, you can kill them, but, like, I feel like that's kind of fucked, you know? You know, you're friends with mutants, you shouldn't kill them. They're your pal, they're your buddy. Hold on. What happened to my stream elements? Gone. Okay. Oh, I hear something. Oh, look at the dog. Good dog. Where are you going? No? No. New modded faction? No, Sin is a normal faction. Sin is a faction. Typically, you unlock it after beating Mortal Sin, or you could type in S.I.N. In the main menu and unlock it. So, but no, this is a normal thing. Yeah, is a Disney princess? Yeah, Sin is basically just Disney princesses now. They're friends with all mutants. I mean, it would be kind of interesting to just do a run where we're friends with mutants. But yeah, I don't know. Wow, chocolate half consumed. Honestly, some of the best thing I could have found. Yummy. Cigarettes. Yeah, Dead City's actually pretty good for the loot. Like, any map that has buildings that are like far away from like people are typically really good. Like, I know on this other side of Dead City, like right over here, there's a couple of buildings that normally have some good stuff. How do you unlock Sin? You either do the Mortal Sin questline on a character and beat it, or you type in Sin on the main menu. Wait, you're friendly with mutants? What's the lore behind that? There's not really real lore. There's no lore. It's just a thing Grok is doing. Imagine quests from mutants. Yeah. The mutants just asked to be have a package delivered to their buddy over in Army Warehouse, you know? Or the mutant's like, oh, I saw a tasty stalker over there. I want you to eliminate him so I can eat him. Why is this run lasting so long? I thought we were gonna die again, and instead I'm like running around just like looting and like having no encounters with anyone, surprisingly. I love when I can survive almost an hour being hated by everyone for whatever reason. Oh, wait. If I go through this way, there's going to be mercenaries on the other side. I'm glad I thought about that. Which pistol has better barrel? That's 46. That's 49. 27. Wait, let me field strip the 28 and put it in there. There we go. Oh, wait. Did I forget? Oh, dude, where did I put the pistol? There we go. I need to unload it. Oh, wait, did I already unload it? Oh, I guess I did. Yeah, I literally just remembered that if I went through that way, there would be like mercenaries like right in my face. Probably would be a much better idea to run around. I would done redone run as a Sin or a Monolith Pseudo Warfare plays them. So so I actually have done a Monolith run where I have disabled or re-enabled the Brain Scorcher and the Miracle Machine as Monolith in redone. It was an EFP run. So if you type in Venoxium EFP Monolith, you'll find the run that I did. Sin is a, what do you mean vanilla or modded? Sin is a faction that is in Gamma and in Anomaly, but it is a faction that is not canon to the lore, if that's what you mean. It's non-canon. It was originally planned, but it was not really like detailed. It was just like an idea. Yeah, technically it's cut content, though. To me, it's like, do you even consider it cut content when it wasn't even like that farly developed? Like, it wasn't really that developed. Like, I don't think it would have ever been into, or would have been fully like put into the game. And yeah, in France right now, everything go all right? Yeah. Things are good. Things are good. Yeah, sorry if I answer you guys late on Twitch. As a reminder, I'm still rocking a singular monitor. I only have one monitor, and I read chat on YouTube on my phone because most people are on YouTube, right? So I have like literally no way of reading Twitch chat. That's also why like I tell people if they donate through Stream Elements to like tell me in the chat that they did, because it's so like I literally can't see it. I wish we could have found some like Yadelin or something. Like it really doesn't matter, you know, this isn't a real playthrough, but come on, game. Honestly though, what I might decide to do, right, is I might decide to do another One Life, right? But with S.I.S.K.I, and then either as military, bandits, or renegades, one of the three, because probably bandit or renegade, right? One of the two. And then I might do this Isolated and Hated as a side series, like whenever I'm bored of doing One Life, or whenever I want to switch it up, I can swap to it, right? And do like an episode or two of that, right? So I might just do two series at the same time and kind of go back and forth, right? I feel like that would probably be a good idea. The one annoying thing though is, you remember how I've already beaten the game, right? With One Life in the past, the other run that I did. I still have all those episodes and I still need to edit them. I'm so lazy, dude. Like it is so many episodes. Like hold on, let me check how many episodes it is that I need to edit together. It's so bad. Hold on, recordings, Gamma Final. Okay, so I have Invictus episodes 79 through 106. It's 1 terabyte of footage. And it is a total of 18 hours of footage. 18 hours. 18 hours of footage. And keep in mind, by the way, I say 18 hours of footage, you might be like, oh, you know, you stream, you know, you stream 2 hours, 18 hours of footage. You know, that's only, you know, that's not that many streams. No, that's the edited down version. It's a total of, whatever 106 minus 79 is. 106 minus 79, hold on. It's 27 streams worth of videos, and it's already edited down, meaning that I have to somehow edit it down even further. So I need to go like episode by episode and see what makes sense to keep and what makes sense to cut. Expand Le Mans, yeah. Yeah, I'm in France, and everything went all right. Yeah, things are going good. Definitely had like way more expenses than we thought we were gonna have, obviously though. As you can take a wild guess by the fact that like I don't have money for taxes right now. gotta do that IRS payment plan. But yeah. No, nothing here. Ooh, Swiss knife, cool. It's slowly starting to get brighter. Wait, what does it look like right now on my normal settings? Oh, never mind. This is my normal setting. Okay, no, it is in fact not getting better. Yeah, I maxed out the gamma because the thing is, like, I play with melancholy weather, and obviously with melancholy weather, dude, nighttime is dark. Like, nighttime is pitch black, bro. Like, you can't see shit. Dude, wait, you know what I just realized? Hold on. I'm friends, right, with mutants as Sin, which means I can go down, like, right here to s.t.a.l.k.e.r's hideout and get, like, a ton of loot down there and not have to worry about any of the mutants. Wow, I'm so smart. Let's go. I didn't realize that until just now. I truly am 10 out of 10, like, smarter, Yeah, you might notice, by the way, that like whenever I find ammo, there's like 3 stacks of ammo. I think that's a Black Road change. But yeah, see, look at my friend right here. Look at him, look at him, look at him. Go, buddy, go. And look at him. My other friend. Why didn't I tag you? Because I'm Sin right now. Sin are allies with mutants. There's a mod that changed the gun animations for vanilla weapons, and I honestly gotta try it. It looks super cool. Does it? Are you talking about like inspect animations too? Because if there's a mod that adds a ton of inspect animations, I would love for someone to tell me, because I'm gonna be honest, people click on YouTube videos way more if you are like inspecting a weapon in the animation. But like not all weapons have an inspect animation, right? So you can't do that. Oh, SOC? Ah, that's what you're talking about right now. I didn't see you were talking about SOC. Oh, wait, I know what mod you're talking about then, if you're talking about the mod that changes the gun animations. I know what mod you're talking about, actually, for SOC. Wait, how'd you get injured? No, my friend. My friend. How'd you get injured? No. No. It's cursed looking at friendly mutants? What do you mean, dude? There are good friends, man. You can't shit talk the mutants. I love that I go to S.t.a.l.k.e.r.'s hideout, and like normally this place gives me like so much loot, but this time it's like, actually no, you know, the one time that you would want loot, it just does not give it to you. Like, wow, I get a broken detector. Wow. I get irradiated too. Wow, that's crazy. The Psysucker face. Yeah, it's true. The faces of the mutants. Not the prettiest, you know. I think there's more loot over this way, if I remember correctly, once you start going up the stairs where the military used to be. I say military used to be. I'm pretty certain they're not here, right? Yeah, no. In Vanilla Gamma, they're not here. I know in Redone, there's a bunch of military here. And in, obviously, SOC, there's a bunch of military here. But I'm pretty sure Default Gamma, there's never military here. Yeah, Bora. What location is this? Oh, we are down in the Agrippa Underground. Jesus. I love when the boxes just like straight up explode. Yeah, we're definitely not going this way, because if we go up the ladder, that would lead us to the middle of the military base, which is where I don't want to go. But yep, there we go. Wait, what? When I ran over this way, there was supposed to be a controller spawn behind me, not a little dude. What? Wait, since when? Huh? Normally when you come over here, a controller is supposed to spawn behind you, not a car lake. It's supposed to do the same thing as Shadow of Chernobyl. I'm so confused. Okay. That is not normally how that works, but okay. Wow, guys, look at my amazing assortment of stuff that I have so far. Here, I'll just go out right here. Day count maybe? Wait, for what? Why would I need a day count? You can see the time that I've been on a character in the top left. There's no reason to see a day count. There you go. Put me out right here. Look at the military base down there. Your torso's almost dead? I mean, there's nothing I can do about it, see? I mean, for why no controller? No. It's supposed to be a guaranteed spawn for a controller there, unless Grok changed it. Let's see, Vinka, some ammo. So that is the one good thing about Black Road, is it changing the ammo spawns to being like 3 things of ammo, because as you've noticed, every time I found ammo, look, 51, 35, 33, 31, 22, 33, you do get a decent amount of ammo whenever you find it, but the issue is obviously there's a limited amount of stuff you can find on the ground. So just because you find some ammo doesn't mean you're gonna find that much like overall when looking. So, oh, hi. Yeah, this is going to be so much harder when I'm not Sin. Because as Sin, you know, you just see a mutant, you're just like, oh, hi, you're my friend, you're my pal. But when I do this playthrough as, like, a normal faction, which is what I'm supposed to do, right? I'm going to have to worry about all the fucking, like, stalkers and mutants, bro. I can't wait to do that. I don't think there's anyone here, right? No. Yeah, like on day 1, there's basically no one here. It's only after time passes that typically a bunch of people show up. I forget, are the boxes on this roof or is it the other roof? I can't remember. It's on the other roof. Innocent was neutral to mutants. It's a recent change. It's not very it's not very old. I want you to do this challenge as Sin first to test the waters. Maybe. We could do something like that. I don't know when, but we're gonna how much do you lose from S.I.S.K.I? Dude, you from what I saw, like, oh, if you want to use S.I.S.K.I, dude. If you want to use S.I.S.K.I, you must use AoE or you must use Demonize, okay? With AoE or Demonize multi-threading, it seems fine, right? The FPS is fine. But, like, I tried earlier or yesterday, right, to use S.I.S.K.I with, like, the normal modded EXEs, in other words, single-threaded. No. It was, like, very bad. You must use, like, something, AoE or Demonize. But if you use it, you'll be fine. But you need to use it. Yeah. Oh, but what I was gonna say is, I don't know when exactly, but we're gonna be ending stream relatively soon. So as a final reminder, if anyone does want to support me towards the goal, in the top right-hand corner, down in the video description, and at the top of chat, there is a link tree. And inside that link tree, there are ways of donating, like Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, Revolut, Stream Elements, Coffee. Basically, there should be a donation method for the country that you live in. And if you do donate, make sure to include your username. That way, I can add you to the load screen. Damn, we actually picked up like a bunch of stuff if you think about it. I don't know how we lived this long, honestly, like just fucking around, but you know. Very, very interesting. Hey, dude, look at that ammo. Dude, that's AP, man. If I had a freaking 45 gun, dude, 545 gun, that'd be great. That'd be good. But we don't have one. Where are the guys at? So on day 1, there's like no one here. There's never anyone here on day 1. Like if you run straight here, like let's say you spawn in, if you spawn in an agroprom and you run over here, right? There's never anyone here day 1 typically. It's like pretty dead. What on with the One Life? We're doing the last episode tomorrow. But I didn't want to do the last episode today because obviously a lot of people are have work tomorrow, right? So the plan is Friday night. Tomorrow we do One Life. I mean, technically today, because here in Europe, it's Friday now. But, like, you get what I mean. Check the tunnel? No, I didn't. Oh, no, it's already did. $10:15 tomorrow? Yep, 10:15 tomorrow. $10:15 Central European time. As a reminder, if you want to be immediately alerted for when I go live tomorrow, down in the video description, there's a link tree. And besides the donation links, there is a link to the Discord. Join the Discord, and you will be added when it is time for the One Life season finale. Yeah, I have the pings muted though. We'll temporarily unmute them because I will only unmute tomorrow, or I will only ping people tomorrow. I will say though, the only thing I'm concerned about right now, right, is people have been telling me that they have an issue where sometimes Operation Afterglow never finishes. It just crashes their game over and over again. I'm kind of scared that that's going to happen to us based on our track history so far with like how badly fucked up our game has been. Someone said that there's supposed to be a mod that fixes the ending crash, but I don't have it installed. So I might want to install that mod. But yeah, I don't know. Because yeah, like a lot of people are saying that they're having issues where freaking whatchamacallit. Oh, the fire's on right here. All right, let's sneak up on them. But yeah, a lot of people are having issues where Operation Afterglow, as soon as they finish the quest line, it just crashes over and over again. It would suck for that to happen tomorrow, so I might want to find the mod and like download it that fixes it. Because it would suck for people to just have to watch me like fuck it over and over again. I had a bug where when you save the zombie guy second. Oh, I never have a problem with them. Rogue though, yes, always quick save before doing Rogue, because Rogue can have issues. But yeah, I'll have to see if I can get the Operation Afterglow fix. All right, you know what I'm gonna do real quick? This is gonna be really stupid, but I'm gonna pop the medkit that way. My head's at full, and now oh, they don't know where I am because I'm using silenced. Is that why? Oh fuck. Wait, are they like really stupid because I'm using silenced pistol right now? Oh, dude. Nice, we got them all. Now, I don't know if you noticed, there is one major issue. I don't know if you guys see the major issue yet. If you look down, you might see the major issue. All right, guys. Thank you for being with me. But today, we die from radiation poisoning. We die laughing. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for watching this stream. I will see you guys tomorrow, where we finally finish the One Life Ironman. So, peace out. See you.